The Burden of a Firstborn offers a compelling look into the unique challenges faced by firstborn children in Nigeria. This series explores the psychological, emotional, and cultural expectations that are often placed on the eldest child in families of different backgrounds. From increased responsibilities to managing sibling dynamics, the series delves into how being the firstborn can shape a person's identity, career choices, and interpersonal relationships.
I'm Mrs. Oluwatoyin Ashade ní Ibikunle. I'm a civil servant and I'm from Ipokia local government area in Ogun State. I come from a family of 4, my late dad, my mom, my sister, and I am the firstborn. My experience as a firstborn has been that of leadership. Even though we are just 2 children, I've been saddled with the feeling of laying a good example early in life. A number of times I've considered the thought that my parents, mom especially, reduced the zeal at which she disciplined my sister much more than she did mine, because it seemed my sister got away with some things I would dare not do. So I can tell you, my experience as a firstborn has really been that of leadership. I had to set a good example for my sibling to emulate. It helped me to be less dependent. Sincerely, it really helped me to be less dependent. And of course, I had just had to be a good example, a good ambassador of my family wherever I find myself. You know that Yoruba saying of Momo Eniti Wonshi, it kept ringing in my mind. And so I had to be a worthy ambassador of my family, especially since I had to live with extended family, since secondary school days through to my university schooling. I lived with extended family, so I just had to be a good ambassador of my family. Growing up, my sibling and I weren't close at all. I only came home occasionally, and so my stay at home was very brief. There wasn't much we could talk about, and of course we were still much younger, but then it created a gap between us. I didn't like the fact that I had to know what was going on with my sister from third party, but little by little, as we grew into adulthood, we began to cultivate the closeness, and currently we are so very very close. Despite the fact that both of us are married, we could talk about anything and everything. So currently we are so very close, and I really love that about the relationship. Sometimes I had to put on hold what I needed to settle some other family needs, but I enjoyed doing so because it was what I wanted to do and not what I was forced to do. But at such times that I felt overwhelmed, I carefully bear my feeling, and of course my family understood. It has helped me to look out for others and never to be self-centered. For me, I am glad for experiences through the years. I find fulfillment in all of it. I want to say to other firstborns who may feel burdened, by the role of being the firstborn and responsibilities that it comes with it. I just want to advise that they take things easy. Just take it one step at a time, slow and steady, and I can tell you, you will achieve the goal. I am a firstborn. I have an identity rooted in responsibility and leadership. I rise to every challenge, setting the path for those who follow.